everybody, welcome back to another Random Sam Epic Mom. It is day 45 of our 100-day challenge. Now, I twisted my ankle up a little bit. I'm not really sure which thing did it, but there you go. So today I want to show you guys that even if you're hurting in your ankle or something or anywhere else, you can still do some basic stretches, especially upper body stretches, while sitting. Again, weights, basic arm lifting and such right here. Again, that's going a little bit fast, but we can do slow. Again, we're resisting gravity. Also, if you go too fast, you can pull a muscle. So that's a good example. Again, lots of things like that. There are also resistance bands, guys. So there's lots of things you can do while sitting. Leaning forward and then back. You're not putting any strain on your legs too much, but you are working your core just a little bit. Especially if when you lean forward, hold the position for just a few seconds, then lean back. Another thing I do, when I've been sitting in a chair for too long, sometimes my back will kink up. So one of the things I do is using my upper body twist, and I doubt you heard it, but I did hear some popping. And that'll kind of loosen that up. So again, there's a lot of things that you can just do with your upper body. We did this one the other day. It's kind of more visual than anything. That's a good breathing exercise. So because I am hurting right now, I kind of want to put my foot up. We're going to go. Mostly today I have been soaking it for twisted things like ankles, pulled muscles, all that. A lot of doctors recommend 10 minutes heat, 10 minutes cold. 10 minutes heat, 10 minutes cold, off and on. Sometimes I have found that if it's not too severe, it's good to do something like 10 minutes of a heating pack and then like 10 minutes of just plain, being left alone, raised a little bit, then maybe the ice packs. The ice packs are really great for when you have swelling, but if it's a dull throb or anything, I find that baths with Epsom salt really help. So there you have it. This is another example of do things safely. And one of the things I want to mention today, guys, because I've been mentioning the stretching and things that we can do while sitting and all that and staying hydrated. But another thing I'd like you guys to think about is first aid kits. A lot of people say, okay, I'm good on first aid because I've got the Band-Aids, I've got the Neosporin, I've got all that stuff. Fine. But something a lot of people sometimes forget about is ace bandages. Now, I've had enough problems in the past that I have actual braces for my ankle. I have wrist brace, I have stuff like that. But it's good to carry just basic ace bandage wraps. It doesn't have to be the name brand ace bandage, but it could be just one of those wraps that you can put on your knee, your ankle, wherever. They're very versatile, they're very useful. And I usually recommend having 2 in each bathroom. It's just a good backup plan. I keep them in my emergency bag for when in the car and such with my other medical supplies of, gauze, tape, all that, along with like alcohol wipes. If you are hurt in the middle of nowhere, if you can't get to a doctor or something, sometimes those ace bandages, especially if you have a piece of wood or something to stabilize something, it can be a quick fix until you can get to a professional. But keeping them in the house for just basic twisted ankles, if it's not bad enough that you need to go to the doctor, but you don't want to risk spraining it even more, Again, an ace bandage is a good thing to have, you guys. So, some of what I'm going to focus on today, telling you guys as I finish up here, is a couple things to keep. When you have first aid kit, have the ace bandages. If you're going to be exercising regularly, even if you're not exercising regularly, if you are out on your own, you're young and it's your first place or whatever, keeping things like a heating pad, an electric heating pad, those are really important. Having something like an empty bucket. Some people will have those little foot tubs that, vibrate and everything. Sometimes just having a plain, basic little bucket, not like a deep bucket, but like a little basin thing that some people use for cleaning and everything. Something that you can put salts and hot water in to like soak your foot or something. Those are good to have in the house. Ice packs. Here's something to think about, guys. Frozen vegetables are great because they form to, your ankle. The solid ones, the ice packs, those little blocks, are great, especially for like if you're going on a picnic or something, or if you just want to put something cold there. But I really like the gel type freezer packs because, again, those can form around it and they stay cool for a pretty decent amount of time and you're not wasting the vegetables. So there are some options out there, guys. Please be safe while you're doing this. Stretching a lot of times will help prevent this. I do happen to have a previous injury from this, from falling down the stairs, over 10 years ago. So occasionally this will act up when I've been too active, not been paying attention. So stretching though will help. Obviously stretching wouldn't have helped me when I fell down the stairs and screwed up my ankle, but it does help from pulling additional muscles. So stretch, hydrate, but have stuff around for in case accidents do happen. And if you guys ever hurt yourself enough where you are, not sure if you're going to be okay, 911, guys. Doctors are there. If you've hurt and you can't get away, call 911. This is another reason why in today's society it's so important. Always have a cell phone nearby, so in case of emergencies you can call for help. I'm going to go. Again, I'm not doing much today because, again, I'm hurting. I don't want to, and honestly, I just want to soak my foot some more. So I'm going to let you guys go. Please join me tomorrow. Hopefully I will be doing some light stuff, but be back on both my feet doing some exercises. And, find something fun to do, guys. There's a million and one things we can do in this world. There's got to be something enjoyable to do too. So talk to you guys soon. Thanks for joining us for day 45. See you tomorrow. Bye.